Hello and welcome back to another Voxel tutorial. So far we have created a few dashboard pages and we're gonna create more of them in the upcoming video. But before we do that, let's go to the profile. What I want to do now is at the top of each dashboard page to display the dashboard navigation so the user can easily move through dashboard without having to go to the user menu. There are a couple of different ways how you can do this. Of course, you can edit each dashboard page individually and add that menu. But in that case, anytime I want to make a change to the navigation menu, I would have to edit each page individually. So what we're going to do instead is create a custom header. I'm going to go to Dashboard, Design, Header and Footer, and we're going to create a different header and name it Dashboard Header. And save changes. And let's edit this header. Let's now add a container and let's set the width to 1200 pixels and let's add the left and right padding. Inside this container I'm gonna add the navbar widget, select existing menu and then choose the dashboard menu in both cases here. And under settings I'm gonna change the justification to space between. And I'm going to work with the styling a bit. So let's reduce the icon size to 22 pixels. And same for the container size. Set the icon color to gray. Let's increase the content gap to 10. And for the active state or current state, we're gonna set the icon color to be accent color. I'm gonna now select the container and let's set the min height to 80 pixels and justify the content to the center. So now that I have created the navigation menu, I'm going to assign it individually to each of the pages or templates that are part of the dashboard. So first I'm going to assign it to the profile. Let's edit the conditions and choose condition and select is author profile. Save changes, and now when we reload the profile, our navigation menu is displayed here. Let's work with the design a bit more. I'm gonna go to Style, Border, and apply a bottom border to it, and save changes. So right now we have our dashboard header. However, the default site header is no longer showing. That's because you can't apply multiple headers to the same page. What we're gonna do instead is inside the dashboard header, add another container here. Set it to full width and make sure there is no padding. And inside this container, we're gonna use the print template widget and we're gonna print the default header. So what is happening in this case is inside the dashboard header, we are calling the default header here. And then below we are adding the dashboard menu. The main benefits of this are anytime you added the default header, those changes are applied inside the dashboard header as well. Let's save changes. And now reload the profile. And now everything looks correctly. Another thing we're gonna do is make the dashboard header sticky. So go to page settings, Voxel, sticky position, and enable it on desktop. Let's save changes. So now our header is sticky. Let's increase the z-index here so it doesn't go under the content. And let's apply a white background color to the dashboard menu. So this looks fine now. Another thing we can do is during page scroll to keep only the dashboard menu sticky and hide the actual header. To do that, we can go to page settings again, Voxel tab, sticky position, and instead of 0, we're gonna add a value minus 80 pixels and save changes. So 80 pixels is the height of the default header in this case. Let's reload the page and now we get the result that we want. Now we're gonna apply this dashboard header to any dashboard pages that we have created. So far we have created newsfeed and account page, so let's apply it to these. So the newsfeed is a page and to apply this header to it, I'm gonna edit conditions again, add a rule group, and select is page and then select newsfeed. And now this menu is applied to the newsfeed as well. Let's do the same for the account page. Edit conditions, is page, and then select login and registration. And this works fine as well. Let's edit the dashboard header again and select this second container. And we want to hide this container for logged out users. Because, for example, when you visit the account page while logged out, you get the login and registration screens, and we don't want the dashboard menu to appear in this case. So to do that, I'm going to go to Voxel tab, visibility, hide this element if user is logged out. So now the dashboard menu appears for logged in users, but for logged out users, it will not appear. I'm now going to work a bit more with the styling. Let's select this container, layout, and reduce the height to 70 pixels. And also we want to hide this container entirely in tablet and mobile. Save changes. And everything looks fine now. In the next video, we're gonna create more dashboard pages and apply the same header to each of them.